Good afternoon, people. My name is Seb, and I'm about to set you free. All what you will hear in this video is based on data analysis, so take it seriously and I'll guide you through. At the end of this presentation, you will be able to change your life and others with 2 clicks. The diagram on the screen shows you how the science is created. It's a process of gaining a true knowledge about something. Outcome of this process is called a science, but it can have a different names: maths, any language, physics, chemistry. What you'll learn as an outcome of this video doesn't have a name yet, but this video will show you how people can live right now if they share this knowledge. I would call it a true about us, but you can leave the comments right below this video how you would call it. What you see right now is a map of ideologies around the world. As you can see, there is many of them. What is an ideology? Ideology is an idea created based on set of value. For example, capitalism has a value of money. Communism has a value of making people in power richer. Islam has a value set up in Quran. Capitalism was imposed on you, but you have a choice. You can be free and pick other ideology that you will follow while you're alive. Unfortunately, none of them have a value of human life, except one, Islam. Unfortunately, is out of date because it doesn't take into account many factors like current science, money, freedom of will, development, and evolution. Simply speaking, ideology rules the world in a global scale, government scale, same as rule you as a unit. Till this moment, I have explained the basic knowledge about how the human world operates. Now I'm going to take you through the knowledge unknown for the most of the people. Please welcome into my world. I grew up in the times of superheroes created by the human imagination. They have created my ideology, so the aim of my life is to create peace and harmony. To bring the peace to our life, I had to create new ideology better than other. To do it, I had to analyze other ideologies. After a while, I got into the conclusion that all of them were written by the human, not the gods as some religion says. Gods mean teacher, in other words. So I had to analyze the human being. As an outcome of it, I found out that human creates world based on a thought. On the screen you can see the definition of a law of evolution. We create the environment suitable to the needs of our species based on the knowledge and the feelings that we have. Due to the reproduction process of our species, this process is ongoing with the aim of reaching peace and harmony. Everything what we create have to serve us. I did present it to the English MP. I had 3 meetings with him. On the first one, he signed the papers to confirm that he had received my work. On the second one, he told me that my idea has to be signed by people to make him act. On the last one, he advised me to contact Bradford University of Peace Studies. None of his advice worked, so I moved on. According to my knowledge, you have a free will and you can follow whatever you want in your life, and you can be judged only by the things that you follow in your life. As I said before, the capitalism, the ideology of capitalism was imposed on you because you didn't have a choice. You didn't know what to choose, so they imposed on you and made you follow it. That's why you pay the taxes, have to follow silly laws. You can't have access to the top secret acts, same as you don't have a right to use the same technology. Everything what humans have created belongs to the human. Not only one person, it belongs to all of us. So for example, I have created the cure for the cancer, but I don't have a cancer, so I'm gonna leave it at home under my bed and not gonna share it with you. That don't make sense. So as the capitalist ideology, same as communist ideology. Those people have to serve you, not slave you, but they use their knowledge against you to slave you. That's why you have to pay all those taxes. If you think about this, how the government should work, it should work as a good dad. If you have an idea of serving someone with your knowledge, you have a right to get the money to open the business. In the current world, you don't have the money to even survive a month. You live from one month to another, from Friday to Friday, that's it. After the failure with the MP, I started to play with a lot of evolution. Based on it, I managed to create the algorithm of truth, which you can see now on the screen. Anything can be updated by using thoughts and feelings of our times. Thoughts, I mean science of our times. Everything in this world have a structure. By taking something apart, we are able to see what is not working. To prove that algorithm of truth works, I decided to create the ideal model of a democracy, which I will show you in the next slide. I have created the ideal model of democracy, which reflects the nation and serve it, with the option of autopilot based on the science. To make it real, I needed to put it in kind of form, so I needed to create a structure of it. To prevent corruption and manipulation, I added the program Water, which is based on water. This program demands from the people who serve the nation to record their action during the day at work. To reflect the point of view of the nation, I had to create the structure which allows the citizens to communicate with the headquarters. To do it, every county needs a minimum of office where the citizen can go and present their thoughts and feelings. I also made the changes to the central bank duties. This organization have to provide the money to those who have an idea of serving the nation. Money is a tool to build, create to exchange the creativity. Unfortunately, nowadays, the countries have different currencies which are not equal in a proportion. But by using the equation of current value of a currency, prices, wages, profits, interest rates and benefits, we are able to make them equal. As you can see on the structure, the Court of Justice will punish those who break the human rights based on an algorithm, thoughts and feelings equal to death. Going back to the main subject, I have realized that overall I have created perfect ideology. I called it neutral ideology, which is available for you and everyone else in the link below. Why I called it perfect? Because the weakness is in your free will. You make the decision about your life. I'm not perfect too, but I'm willing to be better, and only way to be better is by living by the data analysis science, in other words. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed, learned the lesson and enjoy the freedom. It's all up to you. Put the likes up, share it with your friends. Their future is in your hands now, so enjoy the life.